أفلا يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوب أقفالها.
Order. Yes.
God is like order.
So
God puts in order.
So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Allah, we say Allah, right?
Sure, whatever you want to call
that this is his personal name, right? Because he has revealed in the Qur'an that his name is Allah.
Okay.
So the Qur'an tells you more about Allah, right? Also fits in with your natural disposition and your reasoning, yes? So reasonably, these things cannot come from nothingness. This precise order cannot come from nothingness.
Right.
So the default position is that there is a creator, Allah, has a will, has power, yes, right, has wisdom, and has organized the world around you and has created you, right?
See, now I don't know what he's done.
Can't you see the heaven and the earth here? You cannot
Yeah,
see?
that doesn't. I see it, but I don't see where it came from.
Right.
I can't see that.
How do you mean? What do you mean by that?
Like, all I see is those flowers. I see
Okay,
those
sure.
flowers, but I can't see who made them.
Okay, but
Can't
you
see
recognize the flowers have beauty, yes?
Sure.
Can this building come from nothing? Right? Because if
no.
the building indicates that there is a designer, I don't need to see the one that designed the building to know the building is designed. Right?
Well, I don't know about that.
The building cannot come from nothingness, right? Someone designed the building, right? Do you have to see the designer of the building to know the building is designed? No.
No, but I have to have seen buildings
Okay.
being built.
Okay, sure. But when you look at this building, you immediately know that someone designed it, yes?
Sure.
How about the heaven and the earth? The day and the night?
Right? Yeah, yeah.
Life
Of
and
course
death?
Somebody.
The
I
crops
don't
grow,
know
yes?
who, I don't know.
Allah. Internally, you know.
I don't-
Internally, you know. Internally, you know that there is a higher being that has done this.
Yeah, there is, but I don't know. I can't see. I can't tell who it is.
Allah. But if you search deeply within yourself, you'll come to a
I
realization.
ran across a Christian guy. He just told me it was Christ.
Okay, but someone taught him that, right? That's not natural to believe that. A man,
Oh, I don't know where he got it from.
he got it
Just
from
said
someone
it.
taught him this, but that's not natural and innate. It's natural and innate to know that something greater than what we can imagine, right?
Yeah, yeah.
In the Qur'an it says Subhanahu wa ta'ala amma yushrikun. That Allah is far above and much greater than what people are thinking about him, what they are associating with him, right? Saying that he's a man or a woman or a tree or a statue or nature, right? These things are limited. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is above the seven heavens, right? Eternally glorified. And internally everyone knows this, right? So you have to even...
They can know it, that's for sure.
Sorry?
They can. I don't think everyone's aware of what they know.
Everyone internally knows. Yes? This is a reality that no one can deny. Yes? Now we come to the Qur'an, right? So you have a rational understanding that there's a creator, and then you have an internal understanding called fitrah, the innate disposition that there's a creator, one, independent, not man, not woman, immaterial, cannot be visualized, cannot be drawn, cannot be sculpted. Yes? Now the Qur'an also fits in with these things that you have. So the Qur'an is calling you towards worshipping one God, telling you what happens after
so
you
what
die.
you know you got from here, right?
Sorry?
What you're telling me you got from here, right? What you're saying to me now you got from here?
Yes.
Okay. So there's no point in you talking to me if I can just read it.
Okay, sure. About reasoning with you. Yeah, you can read it if you want, yeah, no problem. But we're trying to come to a reasonable understanding of what's truth. Because truth fits in with your rationality, truth fits in with your internal knowledge, and also there is a revelation that guides you. Yes? So these things I'm telling you that are taking you towards Islam. Because we know the Qur'an cannot come from a human. I'll tell you why. Well, you can think about it. Yeah? So the Qur'an, right, it says something that a 7th century desert Arab could not know. The Prophet Muhammad ﷺ was an illiterate man, he could not read and write. If you do your research into this, you'll find this, yes? The Qur'an makes a very distinct prophecy, and that prophecy comes true, right? So in the 7th century, there were two superpowers, the Persian Empire and the Roman Empire, yes? Right? The Persian Empire defeated the Roman Empire, yes? Right? A secular historian called Edward Gibbons documents in his book, he writes that the Persian Empire decimated the Roman Empire, and they took over Antioch, Egypt, Armenia, right? Jerusalem, right? And the Roman Empire was on its deathbed, right? Then the Qur'an made a prophecy. It says that the Romans will defeat the Persian in a 3 to 9 year period. The pagan Arabs said, now the Qur'an is wrong. How can the Roman Empire recover from this in such a short period and defeat the Persian Empire, right? After 6 years, right, the Roman Empire defeated the Persian Empire, right, and the Quran was true. Edward Gibbons writes in his book that this was a preposterous prediction.
Yeah, he's the one that wrote the history of Rome, like that big book.
He wrote a book. He says the rise and the decline of the Roman Empire, and he's writing that the Quran is making a preposterous prophecy. So the Quran made a very specific prophecy, and it came true. In that same verse, it says that the Muslims will rejoice. Yes. So the pagan Arabs aligned themselves with the Persian Empire. Why? It's because they were fire worshippers. Yes, they were pagans. The Muslims aligned themselves with the Romans because they're people of the book. Yes. When the Romans defeated the Persians, in this same period, the Muslims defeated the pagan Arabs.
Okay.
In Battle Badr, the first battle, it says the Muslims will rejoice. How does the Quran know this?
I can't really debate that. Like, there's a lot of reasons why that could occur.
I'll give you another one, yeah?
Well,
I have many.
I believe there's plenty. I have to go.
Right? Think about it, read it, do your research, because we don't have blind faith. Yes, we have reasons to believe why the Quran cannot come from a human, why it's divine. After you die, there's a hellfire, there's a paradise. For those who believe there's a paradise, because now there's a purpose to your existence. And you think very carefully, what is your purpose? Why do you exist? What happens after you die? These questions cannot be answered by humans, yes?
Right.
These questions are answered by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, Jalla wa ala. Right? Allah, the one true God. Yes? Thanks so much for your time.
I don't know how you know that.
Sorry?
I don't know how you can know that.
Because the Quran, as I said,
okay.
the Quran cannot make distinct prophecies.
يتدبرون القرآن أم على قلوب أقفالها